To look at Owen Power, you would never think there was more to him than a normal American student.
Should I call on you first, Owen? No. Owen is a kid who would kind of like to fade into the background a little bit. He's quiet, he sort of keeps to himself, but he also knows when to jump in and participate in discussion and interact with his peers. He's a fun kid to have in class.
Normal, but with a twist.
He is from the Canadian schooling system, so coming into American schools, he definitely has some cultural and educational areas where he hasn't been as robust as normal American students would have. Government creates the National Labor Relations Board through the National Labor Relations Act.
Well, American history is a struggle just because I don't got any of the background information coming from Canada, so that one's tough. I don't think it's been much of an adjustment, just time management. I don't have as much time as I did back home.
Part of the reason for Owen's lack of time is because at the sound of the bell, most students are off to their next class. But Owen is off to what he's really in Geneva to do.
Kind of fell in love with the game and loved being out on the ice, so whenever I could, I would go out for as long as I could, just working on different skills, skating. So I think that's helped a lot.
Playing in the USHL and then going to college, this is the best league to play in. The vast majority of our players are going to play Division I hockey.
Ford, you could be more like the net front guy here.
When I was younger, I was never really that good, so I've had to work through that, but it's worked out fine, I think.
It's pretty impressive what he's done. He's played in every situation for us since the start of the year. The kid works really hard. He applies the concepts that we work on almost immediately to his game, which is a really special attribute to have as a player.
That was a good job by Grohl hunting the puck.
With hard work and dedication, Owen is looking to sharpen his skills to the next level.
He's out there getting better at something he knows he needs to get better, and we don't have to sit there and hold his hand.
White win!
I see him on the ice first, usually off the ice last.
He's feeling it right now.
The sky's the limit. I wouldn't put a ceiling on his future. He's committed to Michigan. I think he'll be a really good player for them. He'll be a pro hockey player at the highest level.
Got a few more years before his draft here, and if he keeps up the hard work and he continues to improve every day and has the right mindset, he could have a very successful hockey career.
Even though it was a tough decision, Owen knows he's taking the right strides towards his ultimate goal.
Obviously leaving family was really hard, but at the end of the day, I think this is the best route for me to take, and I think it will be worth it in the long run.
And even through his toughest moments, Owen is never willing to give up. For Student Television Network, I'm Celia Owen reporting.